let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
Well, move over, Maury. We have a new guy in town that will help figure out who's your doggy daddy. No, really. The Gulf Coast Humane Society is starting a new program in which we can find out the family history behind some of our beloved pups at the shelter, right?
Who's your doggy daddy? I mean, that's so much fun.
Before we get to that, though, we have a special guest this morning, Buster, who unfortunately has already been shown. He's coming back. He's a repeat offender.
He's you know, we have a series of firsts on the Pet Patrol today, and the first is that Buster is our first repeat guest.
Okay.
But the reason is he's now our new official spokesdog for Adopt a Senior Dog.
Okay, which you came on last time to talk about that. Fantastic program. Remind people what that is.
Well, it's really, we took our 5 eldest canines, and we lowered the adoption fee in honor of the new year to $20.11. And for all 5 of the canines, they get free lifetime annual vaccinations and annual exams at our veterinary clinic. And Pfizer sponsored all 5 dogs with a free 1-year supply of Revolution flea and heartworm preventative. Now, we had 5 dogs, right? So for the regular and fiercely loyal Morning Blend viewers, they'll go, now, wait a minute, Mr. Gulf Coast Humane Society guy. You had Toby on, and you said Toby was official spokesdog. Well, Toby got adopted last week. And the next senior canine that we had, we showed pictures was Buck. Remember the 9-year-old hound mix that we said, you know, came to us under sad circumstances. His owner passed away, but we that was sad.
I know, it was very sad.
But Buck had a happy ending. Buck found his forever home last week as well.
Oh, that is such great news.
So Buster,
we hope Buster will be the next one.
Buster is our 8-year-old, has now been promoted to official spokesdog for Adopt a Senior Dog.
And real quickly, why do you need a campaign for senior dogs?
Well, you know, everybody loves puppies and kittens. You know, we open the doors for business every day. The puppies and kittens go home. It's real easy. They don't need a lot of extra publicity. Older dogs, some people tend to overlook them and think, well, you know, they're kind of set in their ways or whatever. Well, they're set in their ways in a very good way. That means they're already house trained. They're not going to chew your shoes. They're not going to require a 10-mile marathon walk on the weekends. They're very, very loyal pets. Senior pets, senior cats, senior dogs understand unconditional love.
Oh, I know, Buster, you do. Well, hey, I know Maury's getting ready to come up here in a little bit, but you don't need to watch Maury anymore because we have a new show.
Maury can't hold a candle to this. We're the second reason that Buster's on today, and another Pet Patrol first is we're announcing a new segment on the Pet Patrol, which is Who's Your Doggy Daddy?
I love it.
The Gulf Coast Humane Society Veterinary Clinic is now offering doggy DNA tests for your mixed breed pet. So if you're ever kind of curious, what are all the dogs that are part of your dog, you can now purchase a doggy DNA test from the veterinary clinic. Well, we thought we would do a couple of doggy DNA tests on our shelter pets, and we thought, well, what better dog to start with than Buster? Now, Buster...
Yeah, because I have no idea. He's cute.
I tell you what...
I know you are very cute.
We have him listed as an Australian Kelpie mix, but...
Saying, who's my dad?
But honestly, between you and me and the viewers of The Blend, we have no idea.
Thank you for being honest.
I mean, he's a big, lovable teddy bear.
Yes.
We do know that. But the doggy DNA test is going to go back to not only who's your doggy daddy, but who's your doggy granddaddy. It goes back 2 generations.
It's exciting.
Over 170 breeds, and within 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to get the results back. So while we're waiting for the results, we're going to do a little contest.
Okay, how's that going to work?
We want the viewers of The Blend to email us with their guess of what Buster is.
Okay, so take a good look at Buster and what's your email address?
Buster@GulfCoastHumane.org.
Perfect.
And the viewer that guesses the closest breed to what the lab tells us Buster is all about is going to win a doggy DNA test of their very own for their own pet. And we're going to throw in an official John Marazzi Dealerships Fast and the Furriest limited edition first printing race t-shirt.
Good job getting all that out. And we have just 30 seconds left, so real quickly mention that Fast and Furious run that's coming up.
Speaking of the Fast and Furious, March 31st, Coconut Point, at the end of the race, we're going to give away that 2011 Audi A4, which I know Mr. Babe Lucky is going to buy some tickets for his beautiful bride. Yeah. And you can purchase the tickets by mail or charge them over the phone. All the information is on our website as well.
Perfect. Hey, we have 2 pictures to show real quickly of 2 of the latest dogs that are now in jail
Out of jail.
Out
It's
of jail.
out of jail. It's a little shout out and welcome back to Drake
Oh,
and Reba.
good.
There's Reba. Reba turns 1 year old this Friday, so we're so happy to have her back. Drake has been on the show before. He's back as well. So welcome back,
So they're
Drake
ready
and
to
Reba.
be adopted.
Ready to be adopted.
Behaved.
Well behaved.
Well behaved.
Reformed
All right.
even.
Thank you, David. And
Thank you,
thank you, Buster. We're going to find out who your daddy is. Remember, guess.